Hi there, I'm vegan. That means I lack critical nutrients to rebuild my skeletal structure. I don't even mind it myself, but I've noticed some shoulder pain creep in due to the lack of amino acids and other technology. But there's a fix, my friend. Just because you're a scrawny vegan doesn't mean you have to feel the pain of your mistakes.
He's walking somewhere.
So ironically, I've been doing calisthenics only because it's the safest type of exercise to do. No injuries. If you lift too heavy of a weight, oh, there's the back pain, your knee pain. Just do calisthenics and you'll be fine. Not necessarily true. Okay, so what I'm dealing with is some rotator cuff pain. Just certain positions are like, ow. So I'm adapting and healing. And it feels much better just 2 weeks in making some changes. So I just want to tell you, if you're having shoulder pain, this is what I'm doing. I'm noticing some results. First step, stop being the asshole that's causing the shoulder pain. You have to adjust. I've been doing the most strenuous moves possible because I thought, due to the convict conditioning program, you have to move to one-limbed movements to really build up to the weight. It's not enough weight. If you're just doing regular push-ups, it's like, what's that going to build? Nothing after a while. It's just endurance. You can make it work somehow. But so I've been doing the one-limbed movements, one-arm pull-ups, negatives at least. And so I'm stopping all that, going back to just God's design. You have 2 arms for a reason, 2 legs, use them at the same time. It feels right, it feels balanced. So we're just doing regular push-ups, regular pull-ups. Will I gain a ton of strength? That's very unlikely, but I'll have the healthiest shoulders in the room. I'll tell you that much. So far, that alone has made a huge difference. So look at your techniques. What are you doing wrong? What's your ego trying to push? Who are you trying to kill? Who are you trying to impress? No one cares about your body. Just like be a somewhat fit person and you'll live. The second thing I've been doing, a little more amino acids. They seem to repair the body. When you damage it, if you don't have enough of those, in my experience, that's not a good thing. So like I was going super low protein, and let's be real, I got injured as soon as I went vegan. I had no creatine and I'm just losing strength like crazy, and my ego's not letting me give up that one-arm negative. I'm like, no, I can still do this, when clearly I could barely hold on. And so like I was dying. And so like that led me to like fall and hurt my shoulder a bit. It just like too much pressure all the way up. Ouch. So like that's where we are right now. A stupid vegan tried to be as strong as a meat eater, and your ego led to disease. So instead of eating mostly fruit and white rice, I am now adding in some higher protein grains. Wild rice and quinoa are both 15% protein, and that's my main dinner at night. Might even add a second meal of something like that instead of the bananas, which have 1 gram of protein per foot. It's bullshit. The third thing I'm doing is a little out there, but I just bought a Bemer 3000. It's an old machine that you can find used on eBay, and it just increases circulation like crazy. Clinically proven, science backed. And like I don't know, mine was like 2,500-ish Canadian. They're not cheap, but like it's an investment. And so like it should drive more nutrients to your injuries. It's like my Cynthia, she's an acupuncturist. She treats this one client who's been coming in with chronic pain for years, and she gets results with the acupuncture, but she got this Bemer and then completely 180, completely like pain-free, and it's like, that changed her life. So I'm using it. It seems to be doing something. I've only had it for like 4 days, but it could be doing something, and I like those odds. Here's one you might not have thought of. I'm going to be doing this one very soon, after I eat my sauces that are full of these terrible things. Avoid nightshades. Some people just can't handle them. Don Bennett says nobody can handle them. It's just some people feel it immediately, others it takes a decade or more to feel it. So like tomatoes, potatoes, red peppers, but goji berries as well. Like I know they bother me, but I for some reason want to get away with a certain amount. And like every nice sauce that has a little spice, chili powder, like any pepper is nightshade. So like I've been having so many of those, So I'm going to remove them entirely. That's why I just bought some MSG. Shut your mouth. That could be a good thing. Is this the farmer's market. Dare I dream it. Might as well check out this farmer's market. Usually I don't even bother because they're so overpriced. I'm just like, what are we even doing here? Like, I'll just go to the grocery store. It's way cheaper. This is stupid, but you go here and you feel, oh, I'm supporting a farmer. No one cares. You still probably use pesticides, organic ones. Made of what? Cricket juice? No, thank you. So, nightshades. They're a problem. Just look for them in your sauces. Don't eat tomatoes. Don't do it to yourself. Eggplants. So like look up the list and then avoid them. You should have a reduced pain sensation. It's a sentence. If I see one person in a Halloween mask, I'm leaving. I swear. That's all it takes. And I'm out of here. Wow, they do look fresh. I'll give them that. It's fresher stuff. There's the nightshades. A lot of nightshades in Canada. Seems like it's all nightshades. Cheese. That's the only booth that could kill me. Thanks for that. So I would avoid that. Avoid the gluten. Avoid all these sections if you have shoulder pain. There's no produce. That's dog food. That's ice cream. There better be sugar in there. Well, thank you, Nightshade Market. That was wonderful. Didn't get anything. That was a good detour. So those are about the tips. Like, just rest. Stop causing the harm in the first place, and then give your body a chance to rest, and then enhance it with a bit of protein. Don't eat meat, you crazy freak, but like a little slight increase in the grains or something. A bean could enter your life. I'm afraid to even try one of those. Oh, it's been a while. No thank you, gas. But like, and then avoid the known harmful, like pain-causing foods, like the nightshade group for most people, gluten for some. Like, there's certain foods that it's just like, man, I can't eat that without arthritis acting up. Gout. It could be a form of gout. So, like, don't mess around. Fructose is fine with gout. We all know that. Oh my God. Go. I will follow you to the ends of time. So, those are my tips. You agree. Post any down below. After you thumb up the video, of course. The only reason you're thumbing it down is because you're carrying a cow with your shoulder blades because they're so strong due to the meat-eating possibilities. That's bullshit. Your life is a lie. And just because you're strong... What's up, man? Right on. I'm still famous. Good times. So... stop carrying cows. Just because your shoulders are strong doesn't mean he's not going to fall on you one day. You deserve it. So I'll leave. Yes, subscribe.